Buzzr's Love at First Sight Marathon continues. Brought to you by Grubhub. Order food with the app or at Grubhub.com. Grubhub. Restaurants you love, delivered.
It's Sale of the Century's salute to True Romance, where our single contestants will be playing for cash and prizes, including dream dates to fabulous Rio de Janeiro, the paradise of Tahiti, exotic Hong Kong, and a romantic Caribbean cruise. And one of our contestants will win our grand prize, this exciting Ford Probe worth over $14,000, as we salute True Romance on Sale of the Century. And now here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good to have you with us. Delighted to have you join us for our True Romance. Over the next 10 shows, we have some delightful single players I think you're going to enjoy meeting, and a lot of very interesting prizes all tied into True Romance. And as Don Morrow just said, on the 10th show, one of our young players is going to win that beautiful automobile. So we got a lot of good things for you. Stay with us for the next 10 shows with True Romance. And here to introduce the first three players, Summer Bartholomew.
Hi.
Hello there, Summer.
Hi.
Should be a lot of fun.
I think so.
And I know you've got some great bargains for me.
Oh, yes, definitely.
All right.
She knows how to have a good time, originally from Baltimore, Maryland. Let's welcome Margaret Fenza.
Hello, Margaret.
And who never misses an opportunity, originally from North Widmer, Long Island. Here's Stephen Strasberg.
Stephen. Hello.
And she had an unforgettable surprise from Los Angeles, California. Let's hear it for Melanie Cornwell.
Hello there, Melanie. See you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Get acquainted here. Margaret, you know how to have a good time.
That's right, I do, Jim. I like to throw theme parties. I've once had a Flintstones party and a Louis XIV party. People come in costumes, and I'd love to share that with someone.
Oh, well, that's good. Nice stuff. Nice to have you here. Stephen, you never miss an opportunity.
That's right, Jim. I had the opportunity to meet a girl named Lisa at the County Museum, and while we were looking at the paintings, I realized she was the wrong Lisa. But we were having such a good time that we decided to stay with the date, and we had some fun.
Why not? That's True Romance in the making there. Melanie, you had an unforgettable surprise.
I sure did, Jim. I met a guy at the library, and he took me to meet his parents in Santa Barbara. Well, his mother opened the door, flung her arms around me, said, "Oh, Sheila, it's so good to finally meet you." I said, "You can call me Melanie. All my friends do."
Well, thank you for sharing those little romantic stories. Get yourselves comfortable there. And we were talking about some good things for our single players. The winner of today's match gets a stereo worth over $2,300. That's a nice prize. $20 will start you all off. Let's get started with this. What TV show features the on-again, off-again romance of David Addison and Maddie Hayes? Margaret?
Moonlighting.
Moonlighting it is. Just giving Melanie to the buzzer. 5 on the plus side to 25. Don't be insulted if someone calls you a yuppie. It just means, Margaret?
Young, upscale, upwardly mobile.
No, oh, you're so close. Upwardly mobile, that sounds good. You're a yuppie. No, young urban professional. That's what yuppie stands for, and you had to have them all, of course. So you lose 5 on that, Margaret. Sorry about that. Back to the three-way tie. Your bachelor buddy's all frantic because he just lost his little black book. What do you keep, Melanie?
Names and addresses and
phone numbers,
of
anything like that
girls
acceptable. You know what it is. You got 5 on the plus side, yes. If a long-lost love of yours comes to visit, you might say he's a sight for Margaret.
Sore eyes.
And Margaret ties Melanie at 25. Shoeless chili and tin grin tort are 2 recipes featured in a new cookbook for kids. Stephen.
Chili.
No, I said chili, Stephen.
Okay.
I wanted something else from you. For kids who wear these on their teeth. There is a cookbook for kids who wear braces. And Stephen loses 5, but Margaret and Melanie don't mind. There's a signal for an instant bargain. Normally the player in the lead could buy bargain merchandise, but we have a tie. Margaret and Melanie, only one of you can have this, your first opportunity to buy. When you hear the low sale of the century price hit your buzzer for one of you, this is yours.
Margaret or Melanie, wherever your travels take you, take along Skyway's beautiful new luggage. Combines fabric elegance with hard side strength and greater packing capacity. Furnished by Skyway Luggage. It's normally priced at $812, but today on Sale of the Century Cheers for only $6.
Melanie, Margaret, beautiful luggage. Melanie, you could go up to Santa Barbara with that luggage and put your name on it so they know it's you.
Not Santa Barbara, but
Margaret?
I could go.
Well, all right, I'll tell you what. Now, let's get True Romance started off in a big way. Let me do two things. First of all, I'll knock $1 off the price. Margaret and Melanie, $812 worth of luggage for $5, the value of a question, and let's make it over $1,000. I'll give you $200 in cash to go with it for $5. Go on, and Melanie will buy for $5. Share the luggage, $200 in cash. $1,012 bargain for the value of a question. $5 to $200 will help you engrave that luggage. We'll knock the $5 off there, Melanie. Margaret's got the lead. In this TV sitcom, it will no longer be singles only when Jane Curtin marries. Steve.
Kate and Allie.
You got the show, and you're back to the $20 mark. Yes. If you want to go scuba diving around the Great Barrier Reef, you have to go to, Stephen?
Australia.
That's the country. You've tied Margaret for the lead. When saying goodnight to your girlfriend, you may borrow a line from Shakespeare and say, good night. Margaret?
Good night, parting is such sweet sorrow.
Well done, you are right. And you go to 30. She said that beautifully. Time for the Fame Game now. We play for control of the Fame Game board. A $10 money card at stake as we look for a famous thing. Remember that, a thing, get control of the board if you identify it. I am a television show that first ran on NBC from 1969 till 1973. I have been seen in England, China, and Australia, where I am one of the most popular shows on television. My first host was ex-Maverick star Jack Kelly, who was succeeded by Joe Garagiola. I feature a host, co-host, several models, all of whom help contestants play for valuable... Stephen.
Sale of the century.
Oh, you got it! Yes, indeed, for control of the board. Yes. Yes, it started originally in 1969. And Stephen, you've got control. $10 money card wears.
It's behind the number 8.
We lock the flashing lights into your buzzer. You can take over the lead. Stephen, good luck.
Okay, $10 money card now.
No, lands on number 2 and Stephen gets.
It's carpeting. Galaxy's new Highland beautiful plush carpet designed to allow most household stains to be completely removed with just plain water. Furnished by Galaxy.
Very nice, worth well over $500 to you. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And the game is very close. It's a little discouraging when you read the card and you say, Sale of the Century, and they spelled my name wrong. We'll be right back.
Looking for love? Then strut your stuff. Agree on everything. And have a backup plan for getting out. Buzzers Got Buzz, the 90s classic dating show with me, Annie Wood. Saturday nights at 7.
At Grubhub, we believe in helping everyone get the food they need, especially the 1 in 7 kids in the U.S. who live with hunger. You can help. With every Grubhub order, donate your change to No Kid Hungry. These children are the future. Let's feed them together. Order food delivery on the Grubhub app and donate today.
It's so easy to sell on Poshmark. You just pick out your item, snap a couple of photos, and boom, it's up for sale. When I look at my old clothes now, I see dollar signs. Just this month, I've made a couple $100s on Poshmark just selling items out of my closet.
Download the free Poshmark app now.
I sent your new prescription to the pharmacy.
Any idea how much it will cost?
I recommend GoodRx. You get free coupons to save on your prescriptions.
GoodRx. Smart.
Stop paying too much for your prescriptions.
Thanks.
Download the free app today.
The following message is brought to you by Mesobook.com.
People who have been diagnosed with mesothelioma have many questions. How did I get this disease? What are my treatment options? How will this affect my loved ones? You need answers, which is why we offer a free book written by medical professionals who have treated mesothelioma.
Call toll-free at 1-800-500-1302 or go to mesobook.com.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous. Age is just an illusion. How you show up for the world, that's what's real. What's your idea? I put it out there with the GoDaddy website.
Back to True Romance on Sale of the Century with 3 single players here. And Margaret's got the lead at 30, Stephen at 25, Melanie at 20. Here's a question for 5. Eternity, a romantic new fragrance for women, was recently introduced by famous designer, Stephen?
Calvin Klein.
Nicely done. You've tied Margaret for the lead. This New Year's, one lucky couple will get to be married on a float in this fragrant pageant of Pasadena. Melody.
Rose Parade.
Someone's going to get married on the Rose Parade. You are right, and you go to 25. One question separates the players. According to the Robert Palmer hit, you might as well face it, you're addicted. Margaret.
Addicted to love.
And Margaret beats everyone at the buzzer and goes back into the lead. Although in the United States it's a popular pet, in Ireland, where it originated, this dog with a mahogany red coat is a hunting dog. Melanie.
Irish Setter.
Nicely solved. You've tied Stephen for second at 30. But Margaret, again, you've got the lead. This time all to yourself. A $5 lead over Stephen and Melody, and the opportunity for this.
Margaret, this trip will work out all the kinks. A trip to a health spa. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to Florida, where you'll have 5 days to enjoy the total fitness plan at Safety Harbor Spa and Fitness Center on Tampa Bay. Meals, daily massages, exercise classes, sports, skincare institute, and more. Furnished by Safety Harbor Spa and Fitness Center. It's normally priced at $2,565. But today on sale of the century trips for only $11.
Margaret, well, for a young lady who says she likes to have a good time, a trip for two to a spa in Florida.
I've never been to Florida.
Oh, you would enjoy it. That's a big trip. That's a $2,565 trip. And do you know, in the interest of true romance and a three-way tie, I'll let you have that trip for $5, Margaret. Going once, gonna buy. Enjoy the trip to Florida for just $5. Have fun with that, Margaret. That should be great. Trip for two to Florida worth over $2,500. We'll knock it off in a three-way tie. On October 3rd at 9:37 a.m. California time, Melody?
The Discovery landed at Edwards Air Force Base.
What, boy, you knew the whole story. Okay. Yes, indeed. You're right. You got a 35 and into the lead. Well done. Very well solved on that. $200 million worth of damage was done to this Midwestern city when a lantern was kicked over by Mrs. O'Leary's cow. Melody?
Chicago.
Chicago, the Great Chicago Fire. Melody now with a $10 lead. In geometry, what do we call the type of lines that run side by side but never meet? Margaret?
Parallel.
Nicely done, and all three hands going for the buzzer. Three bright players, and Margaret goes to 35. On what special occasion would a girl wear something old, something new, Melanie?
Her wedding.
That's something borrowed, something blue, and Melanie goes to 45, yes. Well, we are talking about true romance and marriage and love. Groucho Marx had some good advice for a young man about to be married. Groucho said, the husband who wants a happy marriage should keep his mouth shut and his checkbook open. We'll be right back.
Being close to your family has always been important. But for older relatives who don't use smartphones or social media, not being able to engage leaves them disconnected. Until now.
Here you go, ma'am.
Introducing GrandPad, powered by Consumer Cellular.
Hi, Mom. You got it. I did. It's as easy as you said it would be. I love it.
GrandPad arrives already customized for the user, and it's incredibly easy to operate and charge wirelessly. And because GrandPad connects to a reliable nationwide network through Consumer Cellular, no Wi-Fi connection is needed. GrandPad comes with dedicated customer support at the touch of a button.
Hi, Mary. How can I help?
Plus, it's a secured network. Only approved users can connect with your loved one via the free companion app. So now your family can call, email, video chat, and share pictures anytime, anywhere. Plus, there's unlimited music streaming, news, weather, games, and more. The GrandPad device comes with a wireless charging dock, magnetic smart case, and stylus. And for a monthly service fee, you get unlimited data. So users can call, video chat, email, share photos, and stream music without any additional charges. Order today and get our 30-day 100% risk-free guarantee. Call or go online now. GrandPad is powered by Consumer Cellular. They've received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service. Plus, Consumer Cellular is an approved AARP provider, so members get exclusive discounts.
So, Mom, we have some big news. You're going to be a great grandma!
Bring your loved ones closer with GrandPad. Order today. Thanks to our 30-day risk-free guarantee, if you're not 100% satisfied, simply return it free of charge and get a complete refund. Order your GrandPad today. Call 1-800-710-4133 or go online at getgrandpad.com.
Seeing is believing. We now return to Buzzer's Love at First Sight Marathon.
Before we get back to the match and more True Romance, we've got a delightful group with us here in the studio, the 8th grade at Berendo Junior High in Los Angeles, California, right? Happy to have you here. Love to have you bring the group down here sometime. And now let's get back to the match. 3 delightful and very bright young people who are single. Melanie at 45, Margaret at 35, Stephen at 30. Back to the fame game with $15 separating the players. A $15 money card goes up on the board. We're looking for a famous thing. I am an insect that has over 90,000 varieties. Some of us grow as small as 3/8 of an inch. Others have a wingspan of 11 inches. I've been called winged flowers. Some believe I got my name from my resemblance. Stephen.
Butterflies.
Nicely solved for control of the board, yes.
Okay.
Interesting, from 3/8 of an inch up to 11-inch wingspan. You've got control. $15 money card where, Summer?
Down to number 5.
Well, if you hit right up the middle with that 15, you tie Melody for the lead. Stephen, good luck.
$15 money card now.
No, lands on number 1, and he gets...
It's lamps. Casablanca Lighting. Stunning contemporary Saturn designs in polished brass, chrome, and marble. Furnished by Casablanca.
Well, you're furnishing your place. You've got the carpeting, and now that's a biggie. Those lamps are almost $1,000. So that's a nice prize, Stephen. You'll enjoy that. A few years back, Linda Ronstadt made big news when she was dating this bachelor governor. Stephen.
Jerry Brown.
Jerry Brown of California. You're right. You tied Margaret for second. This sexy actor has found love on and off the screen with Linda Kozlowski. Margaret.
Hogan.
No, I'm sorry. It was clearly after the bell. Hogan is right. Yeah, I think if you'd waited until I said Crocodile Dundee, you would have gotten Paul Hogan, of course. Sorry, I know you know it, Margaret, just couldn't get it out in time. There's a new sci-fi mystery game out on video called Robots, created by the master of sci-fi, Isaac. Margaret.
Asimov.
Nicely done, and you're back to 35. But with the instant cash, Melanie, this time you've got the lead all to yourself. Instant cash, if you haven't seen it, 2 boxes have $100 bills in them. One of them is worth, and it will be throughout True Romance because we'll have different players. It'll be a very tidy sum. It'll be $2,000 in cash. Plus the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. So, Melanie, it would cost you $10 for a crack at $2,000, and it is your decision. Going once, going twice, and she's going to go for it. She thought about it. Now, I would love, we have 10 shows of True Romance. I would like to see it hit every day. We'll knock the $10 off, giving us a 3-way tie. And now the big decision. Which one of these boxes do you buy?
Well, my favorite number's always been 2, so I hope it doesn't run out on me now.
All right. Well, that favorite number 2 would be worth $2,000 if you're right. Good luck, Melanie, as you open it up.
Good luck, Melanie.
Thank you. $2,000.
Yes, she hit it. She hit it. Well, we're off and running. That's terrific. Congratulations. $2,000 in cash. And she was thrilled about that. We'll be back with a 3-way tie. Way to go. Very nice.
It's a new day.
Good to have you here.
With a new lineup. It's Buzzer's Morning Eye Opener, featuring some of your favorite shows. Weekdays starting at 8.
Looking down at your computers and phones is causing pain. Major publications are calling it text neck, and it could be causing long-term bad posture. Well, now there's Hemthana Aero Posture, the amazing back support which pulls your shoulders back and aligns your spine to help relieve pain. Woven with hemp fibers from the cannabis sativa plant, Aero Posture uses the latest technology for comfort and stability. Just slip the straps over your shoulders and fasten. From the second you put it on, your posture will start shifting, relieving pain, and you stand taller. It utilizes triple strap support, 2 which gently pull your shoulders back, and 1 which reinforces your slouched spine.
This x-ray is of a person that hunches, causing increased wear and tear on the joints. This x-ray is of a person that has proper, healthy position of their spine. Aero Posture helps get your neck and back into a healthy position.
I look down at my phone all day long, which causes me a lot of pain. But with my Aero Posture, I have no more pain.
Back braces are hard to hide, but Aero Posture is virtually invisible. Its padded and comfortable straps cradle you and are fully adjustable to fit anybody. Woven with the soothing fibers of the cannabis sativa plant, its blend is so light and breathable, you'll forget it's on. Bulky braces can cost over $100. Now enjoy Hempvana Aero Posture for just $19.99. Plus, you can also get a jar of our best-selling new Hempvana Pain Cream. The unique formula helps ease the pain in your lower back, knees, shoulders, and more. One simple application can rapidly penetrate the skin and give you relief. Just pay a separate fee. Hempvana Aero Posture comes with a complete 100% money-back guarantee. You can get it all, but you have to order now.
Call 1-800-440-3541. That's 1-800-440-3541. Or visit aeroposture.com. So call 1-800-440-3541 or visit aeroposture.com now.
Everybody will remember your name now, Melanie. You got yourself $2,000 in cash. We're delighted for you, and we're also delighted with a three-way tie at our True Romance here. Here's a question for 5 for the 3 of you. In regard to the biblical quote, when referring to punishment, what follows an eye for an eye? Melanie.
A tooth for a tooth.
And you're back into the lead by 5. Next vacation, you might fly to Florida and take a singles cruise to the island nation whose capital is Nassau. Melanie.
The Bahamas.
2 in a row for Melanie and a $10 lead. Although he divorced her, he loved her till the very end, uttering her name Josephine as he died. Melanie.
Napoleon?
Yes, the last word he said was Josephine, and a $15 lead for Melanie. All 3 money cards up on the board. Final fame game. This is a famous fictional character. I am a fictional character who got rich because I remembered 2 important words. My story, which dates back for centuries, tells of my experiences when I hide in a tree and watch a group of suspicious-looking men use those 2 words to gain access to a secret place. Margaret.
Open sesame?
More, please. More, please.
Open sesame.
I'm sorry. Don't say any more. We'll clear it. Continue for Stephen and Melanie. To gain access to a secret place. When the 40 thieves leave, I use... Melanie.
Alibaba?
Yes, we said fictional character, Margaret. I tried to help you. It is because, incidentally, we talked to the judge beforehand because of the emphasis on the 2 words, open sesame. We did give her the opportunity to come up with Alibaba. She couldn't, and Melanie did. She's got control. $25 money card. Where's some?
It's behind the number 9.
Well, we lock in with 3 of them to shoot for. You could add to your $15 lead. Good luck, Melanie.
Well, I want any of the money cards, so come on. Now.
Ooh, it bounced right off. Last one, number 3, she gets.
It's a bedroom ensemble. A fashionable Dakota bedroom ensemble. Beautiful bedspread, pillow shams, and decorative pillows designed in contemporary applique graphics. Furnished by Dakota.
Beautiful. Worth over $700.
And I need it.
Melanie, I was almost going to say the 25. It looked like it just skipped right off that 25. But Melanie still has the lead as we have that beautiful stereo worth well over $2,000 on the line. We finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? Looking at the score, Melanie at 50, Stephen and Margaret both at 35. A lot of questions as we start the speed round now. If you want to be a girl's best friend, just buy her what kind? Margaret?
Diamonds.
Right. What former Beatle met his future wife, Barbara Bach? Make it Melanie.
Ringo Starr.
Right. In what city could you and your boyfriend see the changing of the guard at Stephen?
London.
Right. What snack food are you about to eat if you have a fistful of filberts? Margaret.
Nuts.
Right. Right. If you're up for fun, you and your date might paint the town. What color, Melody?
Red.
Right. Linda Hamilton has an unusual love interest on the TV series. Stephen.
Beauty and the Beast.
Right. What major airline tells us to fly its friendly skies? Melody.
United.
Right. In what Olympic sport could you see couples performing a figure 8? Stephen.
Ice skating.
Right. What part of her body does your girlfriend want to change if she's considering rhinoplasty? Margaret.
Nose.
Right. Prisoner Robert Stroud was known as the Birdman of Stephen.
Alcatraz.
Right. What eastern capital city was founded on 3 hills called Fords, Cobb, Beacon? Stephen.
Boston.
Right. Tough Guys Don't Dance is a best-selling novel by
Norman Mailer.
Right. In what constellation does a star called Pollux shine? Time is up, and Melanie by 1 question has won it. Congratulations to Melanie. Back with her in just a moment. First of all, Stephen made a strong move there in the speed round, even jumping in quickly and correctly. I was going to say, what city could you and your boyfriend see the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace? And he knew it was London. We'll say goodbye to Margaret and Stephen, and I'm delighted no one goes home empty-handed. Matter of fact, good total for both of you. Margaret, you've got that wonderful trip to Florida. You will enjoy that with the cash in front of you. It puts you over $2,600 for the day. Thank you for joining us for True Romance.
Thank you.
As Stephen got the carpeting, the lamps, and with the cash in front of you, $1,497 for you. Thank you as well, sir.
Thank you, Jim.
But Melanie Cornwall, who's already picked up a lot, we congratulate you. You are our first winner on True Romance here on Sale of the Century, and you've got a wonderful stereo that Don will tell you about.
Melanie danced the night away with a special friend and a little mood music played on a superb stereo sound system. Features a powerful AM/FM receiver, turntable, CD player with speakers and cabinet. From Beverly Stereo Video. This prize is worth $2,392.
Beautiful prize, Melanie. You will enjoy that. Now she joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Melanie. Well, congratulations. A big win there. Well done. And they were very bright players. Come on, step up here. True Romance. Now, ignore that car. You never know. That might be yours. Right now, you're playing the winner's big money game for $5,000.
Okay.
3 envelopes for you. Red, yellow, or blue. Which one do you want to play?
I think I'll play blue.
All righty. Now, we want you to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds.
Right.
Do that, you've got $5,000.
Okay.
Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer, and you have control over stopping that clock with that plunger. Then, of course, you've got to give me an answer right away. You're all set? I know you've got some glasses under there, so get the glasses ready. Okay. And now, you can see, okay, no problem seeing up there? 20 seconds on the clock. Melanie, good luck for $5,000. The first puzzle starts now. 1980, comedy. Starred Fonda, Parton, yes?
9 to 5.
That's right, Tomlin the other, 9 to 5 it is. Good job on that. That's your first correct answer. You need 3 more before the clock hits 00. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, Posh City. Where? Rodeo, yes?
Los Angeles, Beverly Hills.
Yes, indeed. We'll accept that. Beverly Hills, Los Angeles. Our judge said yes. You know where it is. You've got your second correct answer there. Looking for 2 more before the 00. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, Kitty Show featured Clarabelle. Yep.
Howdy Doody.
Buffalo Bob. Howdy Doody it is. But you might jump in there on Clarabelle. You need 1 more. There's 3 seconds, so you're going to have to get it in sync. You've fallen a little behind, but you can do it. We're all with you now with the next puzzle for $5,000. Now, Beautiful Bay.
San Francisco.
No, worth a try. The Beautiful Bay divides Maryland in 2, Chesapeake Bay. You kept falling just that little bit behind, but you still have a great total, and more importantly, you are eligible for that car. We'll tell you more about it and explain everything to you at home right after this commercial timeout. We'll keep getting just that little bit behind.
There has never been a better time to join AARP. This special offer gives you exclusive access to hundreds of AARP discounts, programs, and services that will add real value to your life. As a member, you can get discounts on glasses and eye exams, save on prescription drugs not covered by Medicare, but you can also save on travel, hotels, online movie tickets, restaurants, concert tickets, and so much more.
I didn't know that.
AARP helps members access exclusive benefits like Medicare supplement insurance, even auto insurance.
We can use that.
AARP offers financial tips, career resources, and tools that may help you avoid identity theft and scammers.
That's good to know. Pick up the phone now to join AARP. 1 year for just $12. That's 25% off the regular membership price. You'll even get a second membership included free. And you'll receive AARP the magazine filled with information and articles important to you. Plus, you'll get hundreds of benefits and an additional free gift if you call now.
And you don't have to be retired to join AARP. You can join at 50 for instant access to many member benefits. For 60 years, AARP has fought to protect your Social Security, Medicare, and more.
That sounds good to me.
Now you know how AARP helps people like us take on today. So don't miss your chance to join now.
Call or go online now to take advantage of this special offer. 1 year for just $12. That's a savings of 25% off the regular membership price. And you'll get a second AARP membership for anyone in your home free. And get a full year subscription to AARP the magazine filled with information and articles important to you. Plus, you get the AARP mobile app that connects you to local events and activities near you. And as a free gift, we'll include this insulated trunk organizer. So don't miss this chance to save 25% and get 1 year for just $12.
Call 1-800-383-7880.
Back with with our first champion on True Romance, a lovely single lady, Melanie Cornwell. You've had a very good day here now with a beautiful stereo and the cash. We'll give you the total in a moment, but also of great importance, you won with a nice total. $65 is what you won with. At the end of the 10 shows, the 3 highest scorers are going to come back and play off on show 10 for that beautiful car. So, Melanie, you got a good total of 65. Maybe you'll be back with us right now. Okay, you've got $6,144 for the day. True Romance continues next time on Sale of the Century. Bye for now. Say hello to the gang.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. It's Sale of the Century's salute to True Romance, where our single contestants will be playing for cash and prizes, including dream dates to fabulous Rio de Janeiro, the paradise of Tahiti, exotic Hong Kong, and a romantic Caribbean cruise. And one of our contestants will win our grand prize, this exciting Ford Probe worth over $14,000, as we salute True Romance on Sale of the Century. And now here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. Delighted to have you join us once again as we continue with True Romance on Sale of the Century. 10 shows from delightful single people and lovely prizes tied into True Romance. And of course, as Don said, one of our players will win that beautiful automobile. So we've got 3 single people for you to meet over there. Summer Bartholomew will come out and introduce them. Hello there, Summer. Hi. Whom today?
This contestant can win a girl's heart in any language. Originally from Abbeville, Louisiana. Say hello to Steve Broussard.
Hello there, Steve.
Hello, Jim. Sweetest guy, originally from New York City, New York. Here's Esther Lay.
Esther.
And he hits all the highs and lows. Originally from Landover, Maryland. Welcome, Raymond Poinsett.
Hello there, Raymond.
How you doing, Jim?
And we'll see you later with some bargains. Thanks, Summer. Let's get acquainted with these people. Steve, you can win a girl's heart in any language.
Yes, Jim. I tell the ladies, vous êtes très belle and je t'aime, and I love to be on Sale of the Century.
Oh, well, delight. Oh, yes, that's very romantic there. You talk that Spanish to them, right, Steve? No, I know that was French. We appreciate your getting all dressed up for the occasion.
I certainly appreciate you appreciating it.
Man is ready for a night out on the town. Esther, you're as sweet as pie. That's very nice.
I try to be. But recently, I invited a date over for dinner after bragging about my cooking, and it was a disaster. The roast was raw, the baked potatoes exploded in the oven, and I tossed the salad all over the floor. But he said it would be all right if I had a good dessert for him.
And you did?
I'm not telling.
Oh, okay. Way to go, Esther. Raymond, you hit all the highs and lows.
That's right, Jim. I collect kites as a hobby. I collect them and fly them. And after work, some days I like to go to the park and fly my kites. And hopefully someday I want to fly a kite into a nice young lady's heart.
Oh, well, that sounds like a very romantic notion as well. Nice to have you all here. Well, we talked about appropriate prizes for True Romance. We've got one today. The winner of today's match gets a Caribbean cruise. A Caribbean cruise, however you want to pronounce it. And $20 will start you all off. Then here we go. In the movie, for what beautiful actress did King Kong carry a torch? Esther.
Fei Lang.
Oh.
Shows my age.
No, we were going to get, either one would be acceptable, but you got to admit, you said Fei Lang. It's either Fei Ray or Jessica Lang. But not, Jessica Ray would have been wrong too, Esther. I'm sorry about that. Cost you 5, you're down to 15. What is your boyfriend about to do if he gets down on his knee and takes out a diamond ring, Esther?
Propose.
There you go. You're back to the $20 mark. Speaking of boyfriends, your boyfriend has to take a long business trip. Just remember that absence makes the heart. Esther?
Grow fonder.
That's what it does. And another 5 for Esther in the lead. What classic novel would you find famous lovers Rhett Butler and Scarlett O'Hara? Esther?
Gone with the Wind.
Oh, she's quick, and she goes to 30. Yes. What are you eating if you and your honey are nibbling on honeydews? Esther?
Melon!
And Esther to 35. Well, she started slow, but she bounced back. And now she's got the lead with an instant bargain. And the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Esther, a $15 lead over the gentleman. You look like a lady who likes luxury, Esther.
You've got half of it right.
All right. Take a look at this.
Esther, first impressions are so important, so look your best with a complete makeover. We will chauffeur you by limo from Los Angeles to Beverly Hills. On the way, you may enjoy the ultimate in service from Oasis Limousine. Then for that Beverly Hills look, pamper yourself alongside the stars at the exclusive Umberto Salon of Beverly Hills. A day of beauty specially tailored for you. Furnished by Umberto. It's normally priced at $650. But today on sale of the Century Chairs for only $5.
Now, Esther. Now we can talk. Pick you up in a limo, take you to Beverly Hills.
Oh, I love it.
Complete makeover.
I need it.
$650. Nah, you don't need it, but you'd enjoy it. $650 cost you just $5. You would still have the lead if you bought it. And if you wanted to be a big tipper, I'll give you $200 in cash to go with it. And you got yourself that great makeover. And our sales surprise goes with it, Esther. Way to go. Already $850 for just $5, and as a surprise, an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600 more. All right. Great buy, and it costs just $5. We'll knock it off. Esther will enjoy that, and she's still got a $10 lead over the gentleman. Over the summer, Walt Disney re-released this classic cartoon. Esther?
Cinderella?
No, about a deer and his pals Thumper and Flower. Yeah, last summer, Bambi was re-released. Took a chance, cost you $5, still in the lead. In its native language, what European country is known as Deutschland? Esther?
Germany.
And Esther's right, goes back into the $10 lead. What are you and your girlfriend gazing at if she says, I wish I may, I wish I might have the... Raymond?
Stars.
That's right. Have a wish, I wish tonight. You're gazing at the stars. Raymond gets 5 to 25. Fame Game now, playing for control of the Fame Game board, and a lot of information about a famous fictional character. I was born in 1758 in a strange place. Although I speak fluent English, many of my customs are unfamiliar and somewhat startling to mere humans. I spent 122 years in high school and 2 years at Melmac State College. Esther.
Alf!
You got it for control of the board. Yes, Alf it is. $10 money card where, son?
Behind number 1.
Now we lock those flashing lights into your buzzer there, Esther, so it's up to you right now. Good luck.
Come on, $10 money card.
No, lands on number 6, and she gets...
Mystery money, or try again.
Now, Esther, you have a $5 lead over Raymond, a $10 lead over Stephen. You can take some cash, we don't know how much, or we can start the lights flashing again, try to hit the $10 money card, or maybe a Emmett Kelly figurine, who knows? What would you like to do?
I hate to be greedy, but I think I'll take the money.
You'll take the money.
Thank you, Chip.
What does she get? $700 more in cash. Not a bad segment, Esther. You've got that lovely Beverly Hills makeover. What, 200, 800?
I'll be able to afford a gigolo.
That's right. We'll be right back, I think, right after
this. Grubhub, America's leader in food delivery, just got better. Introducing Perks. Millions of dollars in deals and free food nationwide. Download the Grubhub app today and get free delivery on your first order.
Hi again. That belongs to me.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous. Age is just an illusion. How you show up for the world, that's what's real. What's your idea? I put it out there with the GoDaddy website.
With the money I've made on Poshmark, I've been able to pay for all our family's vacations.
I could pay for my wedding just on what I've made from Poshmark.
I've made over $10,000 and I was able to buy my new car.
Download the free Poshmark app now.
Did you know that we're riding the longest stock market run in a generation? For many, Wall Street hasn't looked this good in years. Most investors have seen their portfolio increase. But are you really in the game? Trading with the skill and confidence of the pros? Ask yourself, what would you do if you knew strategies designed to generate income, manage risk, and build wealth for the future? Start knowing now at Online Trading Academy. OTA's core strategy can help you learn how to trade and invest using rules and techniques designed to follow the financial institutions on Wall Street. And it all begins with attending a free half-day introductory class near you. The class is easy to attend, it's convenient, and it's free. We'll also send you our free Financial Future Kit when you register today, so you can get started on your path to learning how to trade and invest with the confidence of the pros. What would you do if you knew how to make confident, skillful trading decisions in today's incredible bull market? Call the number on your screen or go to startwithota.com right now to reserve your 2 free tickets to an introductory class near you and start knowing now.
Settle down. Settle down. Who's first? One at a time. One at a time.
See who passed the whammy auditions on Press Your Luck. Weekdays at 10. Only on Buzzer.
The True Romance on Sale of the Century. Steve at 20, Raymond at 25, Esther, who can afford anything she wants, at 30 in the lead. To put yourself in a romantic mood, you might put on a nightgown made from this fine, lustrous, spun Raymond?
Silk.
Silk, that's the fiber, and you tie that Esther for the lead. In a remake of the Supremes hit, Phil Collins tells us you can't hurry. Steve?
Love.
Love is right, and Steve makes it close. What name is given to the type of wire sculptures that have movable parts? Esther?
Mobile.
Mobile, you got it, and you go back into the lead by 5. Although once used as a hunter, this breed of curly-haired house dog is now pampered, pedicured, and perfumed. Esther?
Poodle.
The poodle was a hunting dog. Esther knew that. She goes to 40, yes. And again, Esther, you've stretched out the lead. A $10 lead over Raymond. Esther, you look like a sporting woman. How about this?
Esther, zoom off to do those errands on a motor scooter. This compact bike features a 49cc 4-stroke engine, 3-speed transmission, and automatic clutch designed for easy shifting from Honda of Santa Monica. And just to keep you safe, we'll throw in $150 cash for a helmet. It's normally priced at $1,545. But today on Sale of the Century, it's for only $11.
I don't know with Esther here. Now, we've got the scooter, we've got the money for the helmet, which, of course, we always advise to use. She's looking, I don't know. It's $1,545.
I'm looking,
right.
but you know, at my age.
I mean. I'll split the difference with you now. You got a $10 lead. I'll knock $1 off the price. You want the scooter and the money for the helmet? It'll cost you $10 to be in a tie with Raymond. Going once, going twice.
I don't think so.
No, sir.
I don't think so.
I wasn't sure. She's got the limo ride. That's enough for today. All right. Hanging on to the lead.
Thank you.
If you wanted to impress your date, you could spend $5,500 on a cab ride from the Big Apple to the Big Orange. Name me, Esther.
From New York to Florida.
No.
Oh.
No. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. Cost you $5,500 in your cab ride. Cost you $5, but you're still in the lead. At the recent Olympics, what type of events were dominated by sisters-in-law Florence Griffith Joyner and Steve?
Running.
Running, track and field, either one acceptable, and Jackie Joyner Kersey, I was going to say. And now you've tied Raymond for second, and one question separates the players. If you and your date watch the sun go down, you'll notice it looks bigger near the horizon because of an eye trick called an optical... Esther?
Illusion.
You're right, and you're back to the $40 mark. From the Latin for food money, what do we call the support money paid from one spouse to his ex? Esther?
Alimony.
Yes, she said that lovingly. Esther goes to 45. Yes. Talking about divorce and alimony, Johnny Carson, who is a bit of an expert on the subject, was saying, why do Hollywood divorces cost so much? Because they're worth it. We'll be right back.
More heart-shaped fun with more buzz on Buzzer and me, Annie Wood, coming up.
Why are drivers 50 and over switching to the AARP auto insurance program from the Hartford? Let's hear what actual customers are saying.
With the Hartford, not only did I get a better policy and better coverage, but I got a better rate as well. Hundreds in savings.
In fact, 4 out of 5 AARP members age 50 and over who switched to the Hartford from companies like Allstate, State Farm, and Geico got a lower rate with the Hartford.
When I first called the Hartford, they couldn't have done anything better. He said, were we able to save you some money? I said, absolutely. He goes, I hear that quite often.
Not only are people saving hundreds when they switch to the Hartford, they're getting amazing benefits, like lifetime renewability. It's the Hartford's promise not to drop you, even if you're in an accident.
It's a great feeling and a very comfortable feeling to know that I'm not going to get dropped.
Drivers 50 and over can save hundreds of dollars when they switch to the AARP Auto Insurance Program from the Hartford. To get your free no-obligation quote, call the Hartford at 1-800-239-0765 or go to gohartfordauto.com.
Did you know that the Hartford has the only national car insurance program endorsed by AARP? In fact, they've been working together for over 30 years. Not an AARP member? The Hartford can help you join in minutes.
I would recommend the Hartford to friends, relatives, anybody.
Certainly when we needed them, they were right there for us. It was pretty impressive.
See for yourself why 96% of customers recommend the Hartford, based on their claims experience.
Try the Hartford. If you don't, you're missing out.
To get your free no-obligation quote and see how much you could save, call the Hartford at 1-800-239-0765. That's 1-800-239-0765 or go to gohartfordauto.com. The Bucks got your back.
And back to our Salute to True Romance on Sale of the Century. Esther enjoying a $15 lead over Steve and Raymond and a $15 money card added to the board as we go back to the fame game. This is a famous thing. I am a bird that has been used as a symbol by Romans, Russians, and Austrians. My sight is keener than most other... Steve.
An eagle.
Nicely solved. An eagle it is. You've got control of the board. $15 money card where, son? Hit that 15. You tie Esther for the lead. Steve, good luck.
$15 money card now.
Right between him, number 2, and he gets...
$500.
Got some cold cash right into your pocket, Steve. Yours to keep no matter how you finish in the game. And 3 of you try this for 5. What handsome prince swept Diana Spencer off her feet? Made her his prince. Esther.
Philip.
No. Charles. Prince Charles. Charles married Diana. Yeah, they didn't send you the invitation and you missed it. Cost you 5, Esther, but you're still in the lead by 10 over the gentleman. As a symbol of his love, what famous actor built a mansion called Pickfair for his wife Mary Pickford?
Now I know.
Pickfair. Now you know it?
Yeah, Buddy.
No. He was his second husband, Douglas Fairbanks.
Gee, that's my era, too.
Oh, yeah. Should have sent you an invitation to the wedding, Esther. That would have done. Let's try this one. Sheila Graham's book, The Beloved Infidel, tells about her 4-year love affair with this great Gatsby author, F. Scott. Esther
Fitzgerald.
And Esther to 45. Now, instant cash, and Esther, you have the lead. 2 boxes have $100 bills. 1 today is worth, as it will be throughout our True Romance Salute, $2,000. But it costs the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. Esther, you've stretched out a $15 lead. That poses a bit of a problem because, as I mentioned on the last show, the 3 highest scorers are going to come back on the 10th show to compete for that car. So it's always a difficult decision. Do you want to risk that $15 lead for a crack at $2,000, Esther? Going once, going twice, and she's going to go for it. So we've got a 3-way tie. All right, Esther, let's see it hit all the way through True Romance. Which box?
Looking for Mr. Number 1.
Looking for Mr. Number 1. All right, Esther, if you're right, it's $2,000 in cash. Good luck, my dear.
Good luck, Esther. $100.
$100. Mr. Number 2 would have done it. Mr. Number 2. Well, we've got a 3-way tie. We'll continue with these nice folks right after this. Okay, says Esther. Why not?
Before I was diagnosed by my doctor, I didn't know why my body was moving like it had a mind of its own. My eyes blinked way too much, even though I didn't mean to. It turns out I have tardive dyskinesia, a condition that may be related to important medications I take for my bipolar disorder. My fingers moved like they were playing a piano that wasn't there. I was embarrassed that others could see my movements. My doctor said tardive dyskinesia can affect different parts of the body. It may also affect people who take medication for depression and schizophrenia. I know I shouldn't change or stop my medication, so I was glad to learn that TD is manageable.
If this sounds like you or someone you know, visit talkabouttd.com or call 1-800-808-3016 to receive a free brochure that describes the uncontrollable movements of TD and where on the body they might occur. You'll find a free discussion guide with ways to start a conversation with your doctor about how TD might be affecting you.
It's a relief to know that today TD is manageable. Learn more at talkabouttd.com.
Cover it up. That's what I did when I started losing my hair. Then I realized I could actually do something. Now I use Keeps, the easiest way to keep my hair. And it only costs $1 a day, which means no more covering up. Get started at Keeps.com.
One car accident. Everything just fell apart. My car insurance dropped me. I got a ticket for driving uninsured, so I couldn't drive to work. Now I'm behind on the rent. What's next?
Need car insurance? A bad driving record doesn't have to stop you. Get coverage for as little as $20 down with Good to Go auto insurance and proof of insurance on the spot. Visit goodtogo.com and get things back on track. Visit goodtogo.com. That's good, the number 2, go.com.
I was zonked by Monty Hall. A ton of bricks.
Well, at least they had fun. Let's make a deal. Weeknights at 7:30, only on Buzzer.
Scoreboard tells it all. Three-way tie. Let's get back to it. The art of romance began way back in biblical times when these two lovers lived in the Garden of Eden. Raymond?
Adam and Eve.
Gotta be. Raymond goes into the lead for the first time today. One of the most romantic and exciting cities in the world is this Brazilian city known for its carnival. Esther.
Rio de Janeiro.
You got it, and you've tied Raymond for the lead at 35. Before Ronald Reagan entered the state of marital bliss with Nancy, he was married to what Falcon Crest star? Esther.
Wyman.
That's right, Jane Wyman it is, and Esther goes into the lead by 5. Final fame game, all 3 money cards up there, and we look for a famous person. I am a famous historical figure who was adopted at age 12, committed suicide at age 31. While I was born in 37 AD, I was given the name Lucius Domitius, which was later changed to a far more familiar one. My uncle was an emperor. When I succeeded him, Esther.
Caesar?
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for Steve and Raymond. My uncle was an emperor. When I succeeded him, I neglected my duties while I pursued a musical career. I married my uncle's daughter, Octavia. Many people still firmly believe that I fiddled while Rome burned. I am. Esther knows it now. Nero, but you only get one crack at it. Well, look at the bright side. Steve and Raymond couldn't take advantage of it. Now, with a wonderful Caribbean cruise on the line, and of course a lot more possibilities, we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? All 3 players back in now as we start the speed round. Now, what are you doing if you jackknife off a springboard? Raymond.
Diving.
Right. Scott Baio starred in a spin-off of Happy Days called Joni Loves. Raymond.
Chachi.
Right. What is your boyfriend's occupation if he travels around on a hook and ladder truck? Esther.
Fireman.
Right. What vitamin found in spinach, carrots, and liver is important for vision? Steve.
E.
Wrong. When Marcia Mason starred in The Goodbye Girl, she was married to playwright Neil. Esther. Time. Many Easterners head south for the winter to Palm Beach. In what U.S. state? Raymond.
Florida.
Right. The new TV game show called Sweethearts is hosted by funny man Charles Nelson. Steve.
Riley.
Right. What popular candy bar shares its name with our home galaxy? Steve.
Mars.
Wrong. The mystery writer whose bestsellers include Curtain and Sleeping Murders is Agatha. Esther.
Christie.
Right. American writer Anne Morrow was married to what famous aviator? Steve.
Lindbergh.
Right. The first female military nurse was the Lady of the Lamp, Florence. Esther.
Nightingale.
Right. Name the time is up. We have a tie. Esther and Raymond are in the tie. Steve, you are out of it. Esther and Raymond, I'll go to the tie-breaking question. Remember, if you buzz an answer correctly, you'll add $5 and win. Answer incorrectly, you would lose $5 and you would lose. Esther and Raymond with the tiebreaker. What type of medal would you get if you finished 3rd in an Olympic? Raymond.
Bronze.
You got it for another $5 to win. To the new champion in just a moment. Got a little cleaning up to do. Marcia Mason, this is the one that cost Esther. She was married to playwright Neil Simon. That's who it is. A couple of Steve missed there. Spinach, carrots, liver. Important for vision is vitamin A. And our galaxy is the Milky Way. Mars is in there, but it's the Milky Way, the galaxy. Got to say goodbye to Steve and to Esther. And Steve got some cash there, $530. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for dressing up the place in the tux.
Thank you, Jim.
Esther, you were having a lot of fun up there, I think, and you got a lot to show for it. You've got that wonderful Beverly Hills makeover. Your cash total is $1,650, and for the day, you've got yourself $2,300. Esther, thank you. You've got a delightful sense of humor. Appreciate it very much. Raymond's the one who came out on top in a tight one, and Raymond, as we congratulate you. Oh, talking about romance, how about this cruise?
Well, Raymond, cruise ahoy in the beautiful Bahamas. We'll fly you and a guest from Los Angeles to the Bahamas for a 6-day Windjammer barefoot cruise. Casual sailing adventure in the exotic Caribbean for both old salts and landlubbers. Furnished by Windjammer Barefoot Cruises. This trip is worth $3,850.
You will enjoy that, Raymond. That should be delightful. Now Raymond joins me to play the winner's big money game. Come on, Raymond. Well, congratulations. Started slow, came on strong there. Step on up here, if you will, sir. You're joining us up here now to try to add to your winnings. Grand total right now, $5,000 could be yours.
Okay, sounds good.
3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, or blue. Which one do you want to play, Raymond?
Let's try red.
All right. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds. You've got yourself $5,000. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. And you've got control over stopping that clock. Got to get 4 of them before the 00. Good luck.
Thank you.
And may I have 20 seconds on the clock? We're all with you now. First puzzle starts now. Sitcom features Jennifer, Alex, Mallory, Keaton. Stop it. You want to pass?
Pass.
Okay, pass. Because you do not have a miss there. That's Family Ties. All in Family Ties. Big hit show. Raymond never watched it. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, future President Stephen Douglas debated with, yes?
Quail.
No. No, Abraham Lincoln. Oh, that's the one mistake he can make. Cannot make another, even if there's time left on the clock. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, movie director Amy Irving. She's married to Steven Spielberg. All right, well, you got yourself a great Caribbean cruise. You've got a shot right now with that car. I'll tell you more about that and wrap things up for the day right after this commercial timeout. I think you got nervous.
Time to get up, sweetie.
Most people might not think much about all the little things you do every day. But for me, just being able to do those little things is the best part of my day. Ready, Mom? It hasn't been easy, but sometimes the hardest things in life have the best rewards. And it's all because of my amazing friends at the Shriners Hospitals for Children and people like you who support them every month. When you call the number on your screen and just give $19 a month, you'll be helping other kids like me do the amazing things that make up the best part of our day. Because Shriners Hospital is more than just a hospital. It's when my back is better, where my legs get stronger, where I get to be a kid, where it's the best part of my day.
With your gift of just $19 a month, only 63 cents a day, we'll send you this adorable Love to the Rescue blanket as a thank you.
Please, go online to loveshriners.org right now, on your phone or computer, to send your love to the rescue today. Will you send your love to the rescue today? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving. Because at Shriners Hospitals for Children, going to the hospital is like going to see family. It really is the best part of my day. Please, call or go online right now to give. If operators are busy, please please wait patiently or go to loveshriners.org right away. Your gift will help kids just like me have the best part of our day.
Back with today's winner on our Salute to True Romance for Sale of the Century. Raymond, you've got yourself a wonderful cruise. Congratulations. And as I have been mentioning now, the 3 highest scorers will come back on day 10, and they will be competing for that beautiful car. Right now it is 65, and now you've got a 55. I don't know if that's going to hold up, but maybe we'll see you at the end of our Salute to True Romance. But certainly I know one thing. Summer's got some tickets for you there, and you will enjoy that beautiful cruise. Raymond's got himself $3,850 on Sale of the Century. We'll continue with True Romance next time. Bye for now.
Tale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Tale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.
Buzzr's Love at First Sight Marathon continues. Brought to you by Grubhub. Order food with the app or at Grubhub.com. Grubhub. Restaurants you love, delivered.
It's Sale of the Century's salute to True Romance, where our single contestants will be playing for cash and prizes, including dream dates to fabulous Rio de Janeiro, the paradise of Tahiti, exotic Hong Kong, and a romantic Caribbean cruise. And one of our contestants will win our grand prize, this exciting Ford Probe worth over $14,000, as we salute True Romance on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. Good to have you with us. We continue with our Salute to True Romance. We're going to have 10 shows with our single players, having a lot of fun. Great prizes tied into romance. And of course, as Don said, that beautiful car goes to someone on game number 10. We've got 3 players waiting to be introduced right now. Summer Bartholomew will do the honors. Hello there, Summer. Hello. Whom did you bring us today?
This contestant is a girl of independent means, originally from New York City, New York. Let's welcome Sherry Michaels.
Hello, Sherry.
And you believe that it isn't where you are, but who you're with. Originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Let's hear it for Ted Fay.
Ted.
And she was in double trouble from San Marino, California. Big welcome to Katie Reynolds.
Hello, Katie.
Hi, Jim.
And we'll see you later with some parties, Summer. Thank you. Let's get acquainted here. Sherry, a girl of independent means.
That's right, Jim. Well, I was moving into a new apartment with lots of heavy luggage. A guy wanted to help me, but I wouldn't let him. That didn't seem to stop him, because the next week he asked me out, and that was the beginning of our romance.
Oh, that's how the true romance started, huh? Ted, you believe it isn't where you are, but who you're with. Well, that sounds like a true romance story.
Well, Jim, it was a first date, and we ran out of gas. The car ran out of gas.
Sure, Ted.
I was hoping it would be some little romantic road if something like that were to happen, but no, it was in the middle of downtown.
Oh, kind of difficult spot there,
Yeah.
Ted. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It was tough, yeah.
Katie, what's this about double trouble?
Jim, I managed to make 2 dates on the same night at the same time, and they both showed up with very quizzical looks on their faces.
Oh,
But I had a cute roommate who bailed me out, and we had a great foursome.
That's the way to solve it. Nice to have you here as well. Good luck to all 3 of you here. Lovely prize. The winner of the match gets a spa worth over $4,500. That would be nice for somebody. $20 starts your wall off. Let's get into the match with this. In the movies, what woman reporter had a romantic interest in Superman? Ted?
Lois Lane.
Yeah, that's true romance. Lois Lane it is. $5 on the plus side to $25. Before a girl gets married, it's traditional to give her a type of party called a bridal showering.
Bridal shower.
That's what it is, a shower. You've got your first $5. If you send your lover a romantic letter, you might put the letters SWAK on. Katie?
Sealed with a kiss.
That's what it stands for, and we've got a 3-way tie. Some guys might say there are the three most important things for romance are wine, women, and Ted.
Song.
Song is right, and Ted goes into the lead by 5. Each day, 5% of all Americans dine on this restaurant's delicacies, such as McDLTs. Ted?
McDonald's.
5% of Americans eat there every day, and Ted gets another 5. Time for Distant Bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. And Ted, you've got a $10 lead over Shari and Katie. And this might be very nice. Look at this.
Ted, exercising is so much more fun when you do it with a friend on Excel's His and Her Impulse Exercise Cycle. Contemporary construction techniques, high-style graphics, and electronic instrumentation to monitor workout progress. Furnished by Excel. Then you'll be able to show off those great bods in colorful bodywear. Soft Touch puts designer fashion into fitness. Coordinated bodywear in nylon fibers, bright color, layered looks, and new silhouettes for any workout. Furnished by Soft Touch. It's normally priced at $898, but today on sale in the Century just for only $6.
Well, Ted, these are terrific. 2 of them. You and a lady friend could get in shape, so when you run out of gas, you'll be able to walk back. Isn't that nice? And including with the beautiful outfits, $898 bargain. Ted, I'd like to give you a shot at it, so I'm going to do 2 things for you. I'll knock $1 off the price. You can have them for 5, so you'd still have a 1-question lead, and I'll make it over a $1,000 bargain by giving you $200 in cash to go with it. The outfits, the work cycles, and $200 in cash going for the buy for $5. Enjoy those. Sales supplies goes with it, Ted. Way to go.
Oh, my
goodness. That's terrific. So you've got the exercise bikes, you've got the workout clothes, $200 of my money, and in a surprise, an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 more in cash. Congratulations. Just so you can afford enough gas to keep that tank filled, Ted. We'll knock the 5 off, enjoy all of those goodies, and you've got a 1-question lead over the ladies. In what movie tearjerker did Ally McGraw tell Ryan O'Neal, Ted?
Love Story.
Love means never having to say you're sorry. That's what it is. Love Story. You got the 5 right back. Coming in December is a new novella, A Different Kind of Christmas. The first book in 12 years by this Roots author, Alex. Shari?
Haley.
Haley is right. Shari hits the $30 mark. In what southern state could you visit the Kennedy Space Center in Disney World, Ted?
Florida.
Florida it is, and Ted goes to 40. Well, there's the signal for the fame game. Always a lot of interesting information, this time about a famous person. And players, if you identify that person, you get control of the board. I am a performer who got my first modeling job at age 1. I've since appeared on the covers of more than 30 magazines in 1 year. Born in Manhattan in 1965. Shari.
Brooke Shields.
Nicely solved, and you've got control of the board. Brooke Shields it is. $10 money card where?
Game number 6.
All right, the lights are flashing. We lock into your buzzer. Shari, if you hit that 10, you tie Ted for the lead. Good luck.
Go 10.
No, right up the middle, number 5, and she gets...
It's a brass bed. Drescher's beautiful, genuine brass bed. A classic look with intricate post detailing and delicate double bar shaping on the headboard and footboard. Elegance in genuine brass, furnished by Drescher.
Well, that looks like something you like.
I always wanted one.
That's a beautiful buy. That is a $1,269 bed. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Back to the match and more of True Romance right after this.
Take a look at this.
Let's play.
This is too hip for you. I'll slow down.
Let's play.
At Grubhub, we believe in helping everyone get the food they need, especially the 1 in 7 kids in the U.S. who live with hunger. You can help. With every Grubhub order, donate your change to No Kid Hungry. These children are the future. Let's feed them together. Order food delivery on the Grubhub app and donate today.
Some people say dress your age. That's ridiculous. Age is just an illusion. How you show up for the world, that's what's real. What's your idea? I put it out there with the GoDaddy website.
With the money I've made on Poshmark, I've been able to pay for all our family's vacations.
I could pay for my wedding just on what I've made from Poshmark.
I've made over $10,000 and I was able to buy my new car.
Download the free Poshmark app now.
If you're over 50, did you know you could be taking advantage of everything AARP has to offer right now? Join today for just $12. Find out what 37 million AARP members already know. Benefits start instantly.
It's AARP.
Are you joining AARP?
Actually, I just did.
But is it worth it?
So I enrolled at 7:02, saved on concert tickets at 8:10, read a great article on investing at 9, found a sweet travel deal at 10:15. I used the caregiver finder for my dad, and done. Discounted movie tickets.
Call or go to getaarp.org to join today for just $12, and your second membership is free. And get instant access to discounts on eye care, prescriptions, savings on travel, dining, and deals from top retailers. So many ways to save. Instant resources, tools, and tips to help manage your money, maximize your health, and so much more. AARP is mobile. Get alerts to savings and events near you. And AARP is the largest advocacy group for people over 50. Your voice will be heard.
I love the local retail discounts. AARP absolutely pays for itself.
I'm nowhere near ready to retire, and AARP has been a tremendous resource for that.
I get reliable financial tools and tips.
And we check out the hotels, the dining. AARP saves us a lot of money.
Join today for just $12 for your first year. That includes a second membership free. Plus, you get the award-winning AARP The Magazine.
I love the magazine. Everything in there applies to me.
Benefits for both memberships start instantly. So call or click to join AARP today, and you get this insulated trunk organizer and AARP The Magazine free.
Call 800-454-4340 now.
Or go to getaarp.org.
Before we get back to the match, we would like to take a moment to wish a happy anniversary to station WIS-TV in Columbia, South Carolina, celebrating 35 years with NBC. Congratulations. Good to have you with us on Sale of the Century as well. Now, back with True Romance and a good match. Ted at 40, Sherry at 30, Katie at 25, and here's a question for 5. For a truly elegant and romantic evening, light a fire, open some champagne, serve crackers topped with these salted fish eggs. Katie?
Caviar.
Doesn't sound very romantic, salted fish eggs, but caviar it is. You tie Sherry for second. According to a hit song by Neil Sedaka, if you go, then I'll be blue, cause breaking up is Ted.
Hard to do.
Yes, indeed. Ted to 45. You decide if you want X or O and then try to get 3 in a row. Sherry?
Tic-tac-toe.
That's the pen and paper game, and Sherry in second place at 35. What beautiful cat with big blue eyes originated in the country that's now, Ted?
Siamese.
Now called Thailand. Siamese is the cat. And Ted to 50, yes! With an instant bargain. Ted, $15 lead over Sherry, and we've got a lovely instant bargain that could be yours.
Ted, cozy up with a special friend and watch a romantic movie on your new TV. Sharp's 26-inch color TV console with built-in MTS stereo decoder, plus two-way, two-speaker system and remote control. Furnished by Sharp. It's normally priced at $1,000, but today on Sale of the Century Cheers for only $10.
Oh, nice. We're showing a beautiful black and white romantic story, but it is a color TV. Yes, that's you right there. Right there on your TV, Ted. If you just hit that buzzer, $1,000 color TV, $10. He likes that TV. There's an honest man. I like that. Beautiful color TV. $1,000 buy for just 10. Enjoy that, Ted. You've picked up some wonderful things. And as we knock the 10 off, he is still in the lead. An Olympic dream was shattered when this Canadian sprinter, Katie,
Ben Johnson,
was stripped of his gold medal after testing positive for steroids. You're right, Ben Johnson it is. Now one question separates the players. In God we trust, everything else we check. Sherry.
The American dollar.
No. In God we trust, everything else we check. The American dollar. She's trying to tell us something. No, that is the credo of what high-flying occupation pilots say that. In God we trust, but everything else we're going to check. Sherry, cost you 5, and I think it was a quick buzzer that cost you there. What word that begins with an A describes your girlfriend's sensitivity to pollen, dust, and even the dog's fur? Ted?
Allergy.
Allergy it is. Ted to 45. She graduated magna cum laude from Yale. Starred in such movies as Bugsy. Katie?
Jodie Foster.
Bugsy Malone, Taxi Driver, and Stealing Home. Yes, indeed. Jodie Foster it is. Very close. Katie has another 5. Talking about Jodie Foster and tying it into True Romance, the yet unmarried Jodie Foster recently told reporters her way of coping with being single. She said, "I need to be with someone who loves me and who I can come home to every night. And that might as well be my mom." We'll be right back.
Ripped pants, moth holes, torn kids' clothing. What can you do? Don't fuss with messy glues, heavy sewing machines, or old-fashioned needle and thread. Ditch the sewing and make the switch to No Stitch. No Stitch is the easiest way to hem, mend, and fix your clothes ever. Just sprinkle the specially formulated adhesive powder on the fabric. Apply the heat wand, and it's secure in seconds. No Stitch is like sewing without the sewing. Need to hem a pair of pants? No problem. Fix a torn shirt? No problem. Important job interview and you need to get out the door? With No Stitch, it's no problem. You can fix any clothing quickly and easily. No Stitch is unlike any other repair kit. Make a mistake? Just place the heat wand on the fabric, and like magic, the hem comes undone so you can make it perfect. With glue adhesives, you need to wait forever. But No Stitch turns that same tear into an easy repair. And No Stitch is so strong it will never dissolve or come loose wash after wash after wash. No Stitch works on any fabric, from heavy denim to delicate silk. But No Stitch does so much more. Rip curtains? Say it ain't so. With No Stitch, they're as good as new in an instant. Burn tablecloth? No Stitch fixes it quickly and easily. No Stitch comes with the No Stitch Heat Wand and a 3-ounce bottle of adhesive powder for only $19.99. But wait, order now and we'll double the amount of adhesive powder to a full 6-ounce bottle, enough to repair hundreds of garments, absolutely free. Ditch the sewing and make the switch to No Stitch, the easiest way to hem, mend, and fix your clothes ever. Order yours now for only $19.99.
Call 1-800-465-5072 or go to trynostitch.com. This offer is not available in stores, so call 1-800-465-5072. That's 1-800-465-5072 or order online at trynostitch.com. Call now.
Grab your buzzers and bells because Buzz on Buzzer and me, Annie Wood, now returns.
Some of today's Sale of the Century participants will receive Hitachi's dual cassette recorder, 3 amplifiers with woofer, tweeter, mid-range, and powerful speaker system. A masterpiece in technology, furnished by Hitachi. And now, back to Sale of the Century.
And back to a celebration of True Romance on Sale of the Century. 3 nice-looking single people. Ted at 45, Katie at 40, and Shari at 30. $15 separate the players. $15 money card going up on the board, this time looking for a famous thing. I am a strong 4-footed animal that scientists believed only existed in North America until about 175,000 years ago. To some people, I'm a source of transportation, clothing. Katie.
A horse.
No, took a chance. Out of the rest of the question. No dollar value. You stay at 40, but you're out of the rest of the question. We'll clear it. Continue for Shari and Ted. I am a source of transportation, clothing, shelter, and food. I'm related to alpacas, guanacos, llamas, and vicunas. So, Ted.
Camel.
Camel is right. Yeah, they thought it was originally only in North America. And you got control. $15 money card. Where is something?
Number 2.
2 of them to shoot for. You could add to that slender 1-question lead, Ted. Good luck.
Come on, $15 money card now.
No, lands on number 8, and he gets...
It's a portable dishwasher. KitchenAid's traditional quality portable dishwasher. Converts to built-in without conversion kit. 16-position upper rack adjusts for oversized items. Furnished by KitchenAid.
Nice try. $629. Added to your already considerable total there, Ted. And you still have the lead. Katie, of course, you're back in. The 3 of you try this. In history, one of the more passionate love stories was between Roman warrior... Shari?
Romeo and Juliet?
No, Roman warriors. Mark Antony and what Egyptian queen? I only take the one, Ted. He knows it. It is Cleopatra. Anthony and Cleopatra, and you lose 5 down to 25. Speaking of Cleopatra, it was while making the movie that Elizabeth Taylor fell in love with Ted?
Richard Burton.
Richard Burton, yeah, they married, and Ted goes to 50, yes. Against her father's wishes, the great Elizabeth Barrett upped and married another famous poet, Ted.
Robert Browning.
Nicely solved, and Ted goes to 55. Instant cash, Ted. Now, 2 boxes have $100 bills. One today is worth, as it has been throughout True Romance, $2,000. However, it costs the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. You have a $15 lead over Katie. Right now you're at 55. Katie is at 40. Do you want to risk that $15 for a crack at 2,000? Ted, going once. He's going to go for it. All right.
Sure.
We're back off the 15, putting you and Katie in a tie. Now, Ted, with the die cast, which box are you buying?
3.
Number 3. Well, it was hit one time, missed the second. Let's see it hit right now for 2,000. Good luck.
Good luck, Ted.
Thanks, Summer.
He got it! Yeah, that's it! That's the pile!
Unbelievable!
Oh, yeah, any place you want. It's yours. Congratulations.
Unbelievable!
Ted got himself $2,000. We will be right back. Terrific.
Answer question.
Which one of these products do you think is on sale?
You get the square.
Knee pain, neck pain, and back pain. It's a daily drain. Now, for fast-acting relief of joint pain and muscle soreness, there's the brand new Hempvana Pain Cream, which absorbs quickly and goes to work instantly to relieve pain. Its unique formula includes a proven active ingredient listed by the FDA, plus the oil from the seeds of the cannabis sativa plant for their moisturizing benefits. This unique formula helps ease the pain in your lower back, knees, shoulders, and more, and is now available in the USA. Simply apply to the affected area, and Hempvana can block the nerve impulse transmissions that reduce pain associated with inflammation, swelling, and stiffness, so you can walk, run, and climb to new heights with confidence. Hempvana uses the oil from the seeds of the cannabis sativa plant, which absorbs quickly, is moisturizing, and has no medicine smell, as well as an ingredient listed by the FDA.
Pain starts up in my shoulder.
I wake up with pain every single morning.
Feels like it's loosening already.
The pain, it's gone. You know, after 4 back surgeries, I've tried just about everything. Feels real good.
Having something that works this fast, I'm just amazed.
One simple application can rapidly penetrate the skin and give you relief. Put it on when you wake up, after exercising, or anytime you feel the pain. Pills can be addictive and expensive. Apply Hempvana directly to the pain for fast relief. Now you can start enjoying life again with Hempvana Pain Cream for just $19.99. And when you call now, we'll ship it to you absolutely free. And when you order now, you can double the order. Just pay a separate fee. And if you don't begin to feel instant relief, send it back for a full refund. Order your Hempvana Pain Cream with free shipping now.
Call 1-800-709-2520. That's 1-800-709-2520. Call or visit HempvanaPain.com. So call 1-800-709-2520. Order now.
And again, our congratulations, Ted. $2,000 in cash. Got a good total there, and right now you and Katie are in a tie. And before we get back to business, I want to tell you, as we have been mentioning now, we're doing 10 shows with our Salute to True Romance. And on the last show, the 3 highest scoring players are going to come back, and one of them is going to drive away in this.
One of our True Romance contestants will win a 1989 Ford Probe GL. Features a 2.2-liter fuel-injected engine, automatic transmission, air conditioning, and AM/FM stereo cassette. Furnished by Walker Berge Ford. This prize is worth $14,571. And now, back to Jim Perry and Sale of the Century.
Thank you, Don. And it could be one of these 3 nice young people who will drive away in that car. Ted and Katie at 40, Sherry just 15 behind at 25. In the Bible, what great bachelor hero was sapped of his strength by a temptress? Ted?
Samson.
Named Delilah. Gotta be. Samson it is. Ted back into the lead. For a romantic holiday, rent a cabin on the shores of this beautiful glacial lake found on the border of Ted?
Tahoe.
California, Nevada. You are right. Tahoe it is. Took a chance. It paid off with another 5. During this president's term, the White House was nicknamed the Pink Palace because of his loving wife Mamie's fondness for this color. Ted?
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower is right. Ted making a strong move to 55. Third and final fame game, and now as the players try to accumulate a high score, that big $25 could be the difference as we look for a famous place. I am a European country, once ruled by King Pepin the Short, Louis the Fat, Sherry?
France.
France is right, and Sherry gets control of the board. I didn't need to name any more rulers. You've got control. $25 money card. Where's some?
It's down to number 9.
Well, you're trailing by 30. You might need one, Sherry. Good luck.
Let's go 25.
No, nails on number 1, and Sherry gets...
It's beautiful jewelry. Majorica, the original organically man-made pearls from Spain. Hand-polished to perfection. Nearly a century of fine jewelry design. Furnished by Majorica Jewelry.
Very lovely. $584 worth of jewelry. Yours to keep. Still ample time to catch up because now we have that wonderful spa on the line as we finish up the match with the speed round. May I have 60 seconds on the clock? And looking at the score, Ted in the lead at 55. Katie at 40, Sherry at 25. Good luck. We start the speed round now. What are you wearing if you have on your birthday suit? Ted?
Nothing.
Right. Willie Nelson and Julio Iglesias recorded a hit ballad called To All the Girls I... Ted?
Loved before.
Yes. Your romantic picnic might be spoiled of an army of what insects? Ted?
Ants.
Right. In what sport could a double play end the inning? Ted?
Baseball.
Right. In the familiar nursery rhyme, how many blackbirds were baked in a pie? Sherry?
9.
Wrong. Lethal Weapon and Mad Max both starred what sexy... Ted?
Mel Gibson.
Right. If you date a man much younger than yourself, you might be accused of robbing the...
Cradle.
Right. What tasty kind of creature is an orange roughy? Ted?
Fish. It's
right.
great.
In the Arabian Nights, what sailor made 7 voyages? Sherry?
Sinbad.
Right. What 20th century president married his childhood sweetheart, Bess Wallace? Time. Name the country whose major cities include Johannesburg and Cape Town. Sherry?
South Africa.
Right. On what specific part of the body would you have a buildup of plaque and tartar? Sherry?
The teeth.
Right. In mythology, Aphrodite was the Greek counterpart of what... Time is up. Ted has won it. Congratulations. Thank you, Ted. In just a moment. First of all, one that Sherry missed. According to the familiar nursery rhyme, how many blackbirds? Remember, it's 4 and 20 blackbirds, or 24 birds baked in the pie. And Bess Wallace was married to Bess. Bess was Harry Truman's wife. Bess Truman, yeah. Got to say goodbye to Sherry and to Katie. Well, Sherry, you got that brass bed, the jewelry with the cash in front of you. A very good day, $1,893. Congratulations. Katie, didn't pick up anything along the way. We've got some nice parting gifts for you with the cash in front of you. Thank you for joining us for our True Romance. That's nice to hear. Thank you. But Ted Fay has already picked up a lot. And Ted, as we congratulate you, and incidentally, a very good score there with the 85. And among all the other nice things, you've got this. Yeah, he's got this spa.
Slip into luxury, Ted. You may relax in a custom-made Pacific Marquee spa. Experience the luxurious sensation of soothing hydromassage. The Niagara, furnished by Pacific Marquee. This prize is worth $4,548.
That's nice. Now, Ted joins me to try for some cash with the winner's big money game. Come on, Ted. Isn't this fun? Right. I can't believe it. Just sit there and answer some questions and people keep giving you things, right? Now, if you can solve 4 puzzles, I'll give you $5,000.
I'll take it.
Well, if you do take it, you can buy a lot of orange roughies here. 3 envelopes, red, yellow, or blue. Which one do you want to play?
I'm going to take blue, Jim.
All right. Solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds, and the $5,000 is yours. Now, the clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer, and of course, you've got to give me an answer right away.
All right.
Good luck. We're all with you now. 20 seconds on the clock. That's where the words come in. And as you get set, the first puzzle starts now. Nearby country flies maple. Yeah?
Canada.
That's right, maple leaf flag. There you go. That's what I was mentioning to you. They're very straightforward, going right to it. Maple, got to go maple leaf flag. You did that one very well. Need 3 more before the clock hits 00. Take a look at the next puzzle. Now, she plays cheers manager. Yes?
Kirsty. What? Kirsty. Allie.
Allie. Yes. All right. That's the one mistake you can make. Clearly, time was up, and matter of fact, it was way up.
Yeah. I knew it wasn't Kirsty Wilde, and that's what came to mind.
You can catch up there. And I was a news lady here in L.A. just for you across the country here. All right. Now you got some catching up to do. Okay. Let's see you do it. I know you've got the knowledge. Let's take a look at the next puzzle now. Religious figure calls Vatican. Yeah.
The Pope.
That's right, the Pope. Vatican City home. That is the Pope. At the halfway mark, we're going to have to get some instincts with 4 seconds left on the clock, Ted. So let's take a look at that. He's ready. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, state, nickname. Little Rhodey was...
Must be Rhode Island.
Must be. Yeah, must be. Can't feel too bad,
No, that's
Ted.
the thing.
No, because you've got a sensational total, plus the fact you won with $85, which is a very good total that could get you a shot at that car back there.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with Ted. Right after this.
Banking with Chime is honestly one of the greatest things that's ever happened to me financially. Not waking up to hidden fees or miscellaneous charges. My name is Tibian and I love banking with Chime.
Start banking with Chime today at chime.com.
Helping families with mesothelioma is all we do. My firm has been offering a free book on mesothelioma for over 10 years. Since that time, hundreds of people with mesothelioma have trusted us to represent them. We have local offices throughout the U.S. and there is no risk to you. Mesothelioma really is all we do. Call us at 1-800-300-1893. That's 1-800-300-1893. Or go to mesobook.com.
Ted, congratulations. You've got a shot at that car. You've got the highest total so far. Very good day. You've got $2,900 in cash, a total of $9,975 for the day, and an orange Ruffy.
Oh, thanks,
On
Jim.
sale of the century.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking. Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production. It's Sale of the Century's salute to True Romance.